I don't think you're ready for this conspiracy. We're going to be talking about phones and cameras and why they're intentionally making us ugly. For women, for sure. So every time I'm going to any like social gathering, a dinner, a party, a birthday party, anything, I have my makeup done. Do you know I couldn't even really go to the beach without getting my makeup done because I might want to take a photo. Why do I need this photo? To capture this memory. Why do I need to capture this memory? I don't even know. Is my noggin not good enough? Do we not remember anything well enough anymore? So now I have to buy their products and put it on my face because even though I look beautiful, like beautiful without makeup on, like I look wonderful. I love myself. God has me loving myself. It distorts me. It distorts reality from here to there. From here to the camera, it's distortion. Like they say, a photo never lies and all this stuff, like all these stupid slogans that are stuck in my head, and then my reality is now disturbed based off of one ugly picture, and then I think I'm big, or I've gained weight, or I'm not pretty anymore, I think my nose is big, all these crazy things about myself that starts causing insecurities. The more the makeup I pound on, the more the contour so it shows up, the better lighting I have to have. And if you're an influencer or like a TikToker, you're constantly, you always have to be ready to make content. But here's a problem. I'm not looking great. I am grateful to have these filters, so I'm still, filming. But at the end of the day, I don't want to use the filter. I just want to look like what I look like in real life, because I have people that I'm meeting for the first time in real life that are like, Lacey, oh, you're so much smaller. Oh, you do wear a size small. They like are selling clothes. I'm sorry, or you're so much prettier in real life. I'm like, I know. I don't get it.
Real life, but their pictures come out bad.
So this
because
is
you're
what
just
this
not
says.
photogenic. It happens to a lot of people. In converting a 3D image like a person into a 2D image like a photo. Some features are lost. We see in 3D because we have two eyes, and a camera has one eye that can only see in 2D, so it doesn't get your facial features correct. Sometimes
Okay, so we see in 3D, so that makes a huge difference. A camera's 2D image, and transferring that image can corrupt stuff. Also, like facial features don't show up well, and it flips on camera sometimes. I get it. But at the same time, I feel like there's more to it because, like I said, now I'm buying these products. Now we're buying these HD products to show up better on camera. And do we just not like ourselves anymore, or we just don't like our photos or videos? Let's watch a few of these.
He's quite a sweet fellow, really. I think I'll call him Bob. Moments later, Bob is dismembered.
I'm so tired of them saying as well that, oh, it's the camera quality's better, so it shows every detail. I feel like there's so much more to it. But why? Let's find out. I found some articles about influencers complaining about unflattering photos for the iPhone 15. I'm just going to say I was freaking pretty. I took the best photos ever on my iPhone 6 Plus and my iPhone 4S. Makes you look like a zombie in a gray casket unless you're in front of a window. That's how the 14 is. It emphasizes the flaws more. Apparently it'll humble you. I think they're trying to make us ugly intentionally. So we buy their products. What company does Apple work with? Let's see. All right, I think I'm on to something. Apple's biggest investors. Okay, here is their biggest investors. Let's look at the top 10. All right, here it is. Coty. This is one of the biggest beauty brands in the entire world, okay? It's right under L'Oreal. I couldn't find too much proof on L'Oreal's. I want y'all to look. Here we are. We're members of the board, share class shareholders. BlackRock Advisors, LLC. They hold a huge share, right? Vanguard, all these other companies. Now, let's look at Apple's biggest shareholders. BlackRock's number 2. Do you see that BlackRock would cease to be very profitable if their beauty company and beauty brands are being brought up by how ugly we look in our phone cameras, which people are buying tons of phones and buying tons of beauty and tons of makeup. And this is what's keeping them in business. And we can sit here all day long matching all these different, look at them. They're all like the same shareholders for Coty's beauty, this humongous, I'm talking about all global beauty business, and Apple. It took me a minute, but I just had a feeling, like in my spirit, like these people have to be in bed with each other some way or somehow. Our phones making us look ugly, as well as the beauty companies that are being supported and being brought in business. When you know what the best thing for your skin is, honey? It's olive oil. Yeah, go back to the Bible, take cold pressed olive oil, rub it in your hands, put it on your face, and it's going to be the best thing ever for your skin. I take light gold mica powder dye and olive oil, mix it together, sometimes with some vitamin E or, vitamin K, something like that. Oh, black seed oil is very good too. So make our own little body oil mixtures and take coffee grounds and olive oil and rub it on your skin, and it literally gets rid of cellulite. Are they going to tell you that? No, because they want us to look ugly as shit in these phones, and we go buy their beauty products so we make more videos and keep them in business. Beauty is one of the biggest businesses in the world because you're always needing more of it. And I love doing makeup, ladies. I am not judging nobody. I'm not saying nothing like that. I love makeup. I love looking pretty, and I love feeling pretty. But these people are in bed with each other. BlackRock is evil, evil, evil. Remember my last conspiracy video? That was that guy. That's the guy said that BlackRock company owned the business, the satanic music industry business as well, that he was leading. Conspiracy, remember? Anyways, I really hope y'all watch this because I can't believe I just did this little research and found it on my own. I'm very proud of myself right now. But I rebuke every lie that this phone camera has been saying about me, you, all of us, in Jesus' name. And let's bring it down. That's the only way we can bring it down is if we join forces, okay? Because BlackRock, all these places, Vanguard Group, can you believe the Vanguard Group has shares in Coty Beauty as well? And L'Oreal and all these different, they're all making money by making us feel ugly. Feeling like we have to have their products and need their products. Because every time we look in this stupid camera, we're like, oh, I need to put on more foundation, more contour, more HD powder. I need more of their stupid creams that really just burn your face off. God is doing a big move. A huge move. All of this is dead. The stuff that the Babylonian beast is dead. And we're bringing it down. Music, movies, beauty, all of their lies. And now let's go back to doing stuff that we're good at, like building birdhouses and trees. There's so much stuff that we can make. Planting our own food and selling it to each other. There's a thought. Crocheting blankets and selling it to each other. Making our own socks. Everybody's gifted and talented. We need to go back to making and creating and doing our own trade within each other. Got overexcited. I'm sorry. Kind of like I was thinking about moving away and living on a compound for so long, but I think that we could do even better. We can make small business big business here. 90% of their beauty products have literally caused cancer. Do y'all understand the skin cancers? And do you know how much the owner of L'Oreal hated vacations because he had to give they had to give their employees vacations, but then he turned around and loved it because he hated vacation so much he invented the sunscreen. Yeah, there's so much to it. I've watched it all. Go on YouTube and look up Jake Tran and watch his documentaries because they're spectacular. We are going to do this. I don't really know exactly how. I started making my own soaps all the time. You'll see my little containers back there. That's all my soaps. So I make my own soaps, body oil, shampoos, conditioners because that shit gives you cancer. The stuff they're selling us gives people cancer. It makes people overweight. It's horrible. What goes on your skin is so important. It absorbs it. It goes straight into your bloodstream, guys. I don't even know what's going on with my eye for 2 weeks. Who knows? Probably some stupid shit I bought. Because I wanted to be prettier. Because my phone camera lied to me. Because it's all a lie. Because BlackRock and Vanguard and these places, these two companies own each other. They're in bed with each other. I knew it. I knew these phones wanted us to look ugly for a reason, but I wasn't exactly sure. And then just something in my spirit said, oh, they make money off of each other. They're in bed with each other. And then I found out proof. They're in bed with each other. They make money from each other. Thank you, Jesus. All right, y'all have a wonderful day. I don't know if I can add this in here, but I'm going to. I don't know if I should say this, but I'm just going to go ahead and say it. What if selling to women was not enough? And that's why they support the transgender movement so much. Please stop it. Coty owns even Kylie Cosmetics. Please stop. Okay, Procter & Gamble. Remember how evil they are. Clairol, CoverGirl. The first makeup ever, Max Factor. I can't even, I don't have enough minutes in this video. Y'all have to watch this. This is insane. Like I said, what if selling to women wasn't enough? And that's why these companies support the transgender movement, because now they can sell to another gender. I don't think y'all are ready for this conspiracy. I think I've wrapped this video up 4 times now, but I'm impressed with my research. All right, goodbye, guys.